Sunday, a good day to correct some false teaching and lies that you've been told while sitting in church or even watching movies, reading books. Moses, chosen by God, given the 10 Commandments. Most of the laws are based on that today. Even your Constitution in America some of it is based on the 10 Commandments. Moses, born in Africa, raised by Africans. Moses was a Hebrew, an Israelite, and a black man. All Hebrews were black. He married a woman from Ethiopia, and his sister Miriam didn't like this. She didn't like it because Ethiopians had a different culture to them. So she was talking bad about Moses marrying out of his race. So God was listening to this, and God said, Miriam, Aaron, who the one she was gossiping to, and Moses, please come to the temple steps. I have some things I want to speak to you about. So they were on the temple steps, and he said, Miriam, you have been talking about your brother Moses, slandering that he's marrying outside of his culture. That is a sin. He said, so for your punishment, I'm going to strike you with leprosy and whiteness. So she was struck to become a white leper. Now, you can read all this for yourself. The whole story is in Numbers 12, starting at verse 1. So then Moses saw this, and he said, please, God, she's my sister. She probably didn't mean to talk about me like this. Please, I beg you, restore her back. I don't want my sister to be a leper. So God, he loved Moses. So he said, Moses, if she was talking bad and your father found out and spat in her face, for 7 days she would be ashamed and have to stand outside the house. So for 7 days then, she will become a white leper. Then after 7 days, I will restore her. But do not forget this lesson. So this you can read for yourself. So next to racism, which is a very dark thing in people's hearts, is jealousy and envy. And be very careful, because what the Bible says about envy is, and you can read it, Proverbs 14:30, it rots your bone.
Yes, my people, welcome back to Ibania. Yes, my people, I was out for a little while, the flu mashed me down, but the reason for that video, I have a reason for that video, and I'm gonna build up to that reason. But until then, I want to welcome back my subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers, and for those who are just joining, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell for all your latest updates, and drop a comment and like and share, right? Because this is gonna get a little saucy. Alright, so my reason for doing that video is because of this. Listen to this, my people. So Oldest administration is considering to introduce 8 speech laws. Alright, so you hear that. Prime Minister Andrew Holness put forward a potential legislative initiative as part of what he describes as his peace and productive trust. What? Just people, if no show them Monday, tell me say this no show them Monday. What we are doing with 8 speech laws? As at the ending of the video where the woman say, where the lady said, racism, that is hate speech. Racism. Do we have racism here in Jamaica? Well, yes, we do, but the type of racism that we have is uptown against downtown, and we get discriminated we're facing discrimination sometimes when we go and look at job and you tell them your address, and yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, tell me say hate speech law when nobody not run your son, nobody in a Jamaica no call nobody the N-word. Nobody in a Jamaica no call the man nobody crackers and cheese. Nobody in a Jamaica now do that. So where hate speech come from? Where hate speech come from more than only in a House of Representative. A shot and discriminating on one another. Okay, so I'm supposed to believe that is the house put this law for. At the house put this law for, because I can't Jamaicans, because we not have a hatred bone in our body. We not have a hatred, we not have no racism bone in our body, so we hate speech law go. More than we hate them guys there. And you know which guys we are talking about. You understand? Yeah, we not like them guys there, because them something they're not supposed to. Them something is abomination. Man to man is so unjust. Man to man just bring disgust. Father God never create man and man. Him create man and woman. And him say be fruitful and multiply. That him say. So we are go with hate speech laws now. You see we are walk up and down and threaten none of them man up on the road, because them they are nothing up. You see we are walk up and down and threaten them. You see we are bully them. We don't allow them to do for them thing and them do and we do for we want. And them not bring them lifestyle to we. But it seems as if you push the dirty lifestyle to we. You push the dirty lifestyle to we, man. You want we just accept things. I mean, I wonder if you not come in at the Jamaican Political Center and Jamaican people don't see what I go on. I push this to we, you know. He might tell us that we not have no other option, you know. But for just take a lie, you know. Hey, sure. Hate speech is defined as abusive or threatening speech or writing that express prejudice based on ethnic, religion, sexual orientation, or similar grounds. Look here. Crosses, man. You see, none of we a kill off them boy, yeah? You see, none of we do nothing to them boy, yeah? Yeah, look how much artists go take down them song. Look how much artists go take down them boy song. Yeah, the artists them when used to lick out against them boy, yeah, them take down them song. So all you talk about say ethnicity, religion. You see nobody has a fight over religion, John Crow. You see nobody has saying a Jamaica fight over religion, but look at the bigger one. Sexual orientation. You know say you swing left, right and center. You is a nasty man for your prime minister. You is a nasty man, you're freaky, you're nasty. You're nasty. Because it is alleged that you swing left, right and center. And everybody in your parliament swing left, right and center. Right? Alright. Look how me I gonna pull up something. But making sure say everybody in your parliament swing left, right and center. Right? But before I go to that, here what I go on. Tell me say if this and that one yeah no mix up. Alright, listen to that one yeah, my people. Because this bun me no man. This bun me man. Commissioner of Police Major General Anthony Anderson says 20% of more than 8,000 individuals who seeking refuge at domestic violence center across islands are men with the blood. Sorry my people, I don't want to cuss nobody word. What you say? Which man gonna stand up and make them woman beat them? Eh? You have 1 and 2 of that, you know, but them man they are still bloods as skirt real man. Them man they are still real man. Even if they make them woman box them and beat them, because the two of them they go fight. And then after that, when head meet pan pillar, them good again. Yeah. And when certain organs reach certain organs, everybody scream out, them good again, right? But you tell me say 20% of more than 8,000 individuals who seek domestic. Me can't even talk properly. What you say? We all know a which man them there. We know a which man them. Yeah, man. We know who them man there. The 20%. The 20%. The 20% of which man them. You see how them two are intertwined? First, your cousin. Yes, Anthony Anderson. We all know that the Prime Minister is your cousin. First, your cousin are going to say 8 speech. And then you're going to talk about say 1,600 men seek refuge from domestic violence. Which real man are going to turn up and make a woman lick them? Talk truth. Them man they were called sissy. You understand? The man they make woman walk over them as sissy. And I know say, the man they not going to come to Uno and say, boy, you know say, because Uno as police laugh off of them. Laugh off of them. So you know what Uno would rather help? Uno would rather help them man there. Them boys, them young boys there, cause I don't love them young meat there. No. So that's why I don't want to introduce this now. The 8 speech laws. So uno care about sexual orientation. Uno and hey, uno go. Uno go. Somehow don't forget, hey, I can't wait for Judgment Day for come for someone to get some blows and skirt, some light, not even lightning, some, you know, when some asteroid that it earth and it break off, yeah, more one of them, the land pano, land right pano, because I know says, you're not supposed to do them something, yeah. Sorry about that, people, as Mr. May I recover from the flu. Uno not supposed to do them something because uno supposed to be a godly country. We work with the Bible, and if them say man to man is unjust, why uno keep up with slackness? You them have feelings like everybody else, but why uno push it pan way? And that me ask, why uno push it on us Jamaicans? Don't push it on us. Don't subjugate us to your lifestyle, to no nastiness. We don't want in that. Keep them something there over there, so keep it in on the food no party. Because me here when Bruce Golding said not in my blouse and skirt cabinets, and on the fight out Bruce Golding along with the whole heap of foolishness with him, though don't care about Bruce Golding. But as me I said, the man said not in his cabinet. But you Mr. Prime Minister, you have them here, there, everywhere. Because you're also one of them. Now put my mouth on ground because of freedom of speech. And at this you want to take away my freedom of speech, and I go have it, sir.
Country saw probably 8,000 plus cases for the year. That's how many people, how many lives we are affecting. And what are we doing? We're providing a facility. As a matter of fact, 20% of the people who turn up now are men at our centers, which is actually a good sign. Let me tell you why it's a good sign. Because heretofore, the man not going to turn up and say, worse at a police station, to say that a lady just saw you. But the point is, that doesn't mean it's not happening. And when the person reacts, it's a dead person, and then it becomes our problem. Counseling service that we are managing. It is a social science, social service that we are managing. How did that become a police thing? Other than when when an act has been committed that has now breached the law, right? Then it becomes our problem. But here we are the ones who have the domestic violence, and we're going to put it more. So it's a sensible thing, but I just want to contrast these two things, that we are taking on things that are not traditional. And each time we take on another thing, it takes resources away from our core business.
This issue of socialized violence. And that is going to be a direction of the government. We are going to mobilize, coordinate, and direct resources towards this problem of violence in Jamaica. It means we're going to have to deal with things like hate speech. It's not a feature yet in the Jamaican society, but you in the diaspora, many of you live in society where speech that deliberately targets violence at a group or a person is treated within law. In Jamaica, there is really no such thing. We have to consider that. Sometimes the inviolability of the person, the physical person, is not protected as strongly as it should. You live in a society where you have to consider the physical being of the person and not violate it. You know, we believe it's easy to just touch people and to physically harm people. That has to be addressed. That's a part of the issue of treating with randomized violence that accompanies sexual abuse, intimate partner violence. We are a democracy, so this will have to go through an elaborate process, an elongated process even, of social discourse so that we can treat with it. And in the diaspora, I think you would have an incredible role to play in helping to guide the conversation back in Jamaica, as you would be able to share your own experience living in other societies that have sought to.
Yes, my people, tell me what you think. You decide on this one. Because right now, this feel like, say, the government here just a shove this in our face and a shove this our way, so if accept it in any way possible, even if it means for turn it into something different, so we can say, oh yes, it's not really them man things there, it's just that persons need to be aware that the things that we speak is going to be turned into hate crime. Jeez and peas. Never see this yet in my life. This is a blatant attack on straight people and on bloggers overall. You understand? Just look into things, man. This is a blatant attack. Anyway, I'm telling you, I'm going to dig up something. See it here? I'm going to dig up something because I'm going to deal with tabloids and I'm going to deal with fake news and I hear this.
I know what politics is. I know the corruption. I know that I am an open. Let me tell you who is Dr. Jermaine Gordon, an open gay person. Yes, who know all of your secret, who know every single one of you, who mingle on that side of the fence and hypocritical in the party. I will blow you out. Go ask Patrick Bailey who you're speaking with. Go and ask Patrick Bailey who you're speaking with. Go and ask Cliff Hughes who you're speaking with. I've been to up in Cliff Hughes' house with the big parties on the New Year's Eve and see everybody who is there at the gay party them. Only just a set of hypocrite and corruption. Not that I'm leading to say, I'm all for saying Jamaica have its right to stand and say no homosexual law is okay with it. But I'm just showing you the extent of the corruption that I know. Because you're interested to know who you're speaking with.
Right, sir. Okay. Alright, sir, I really apologize for angering you. I'm just doing my job of interfacing with people who are upset.
I leave it there, my people. So tell me what you think. Give me your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think about this. You understand? Come on, hear from Uno too. Right? So don't forget to like, share, and click the notification bell for all the updates. And for my newcomers, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification for all my upcoming news. I'm out. And just remember, we born ya, and I born ya alone. We born ya. Big up on yourself.
I am gender neutral, so I am not a female nor am I a male. I would be in between. So right here would be my pronouns. So instead of she or he, you would refer as Z. Instead of her or him, you would refer as zer. Instead of her or his, it would be zer. Yes, in the back.
So I'm sorry, I'm confused. Are you Mr. Darren? Miss Darren?
No, I am teacher Darren. There would be no Mr. or Mrs. in front of that. Just teacher Darren.
I'm confused. I guess I'm.
What are you confused about?
I'm confused over the whole thing.
Why do we have to learn this?
Well, because this is how the world is changing now. So the world progresses and we progress with the world. Yes, in the back.
Can we just call you by what you look like your pronouns are?
No, because that would be disrespectful. So my pronouns are Z, Zer, Zers, and Zerself, or you can just call me Teacher Darren.